get started making the green gazpacho. Now it's really, really simple. Everything happens in the food processor. We just have a little bit of a pre-chop to do. I'm going to start with about 8 inches of an English cucumber. I'm just going to give that a quick chop. Just want to give my food processors just a little bit of help. Just pop that right into the food processor. You need about 1/4 cup of sliced green onions. So I've got 4 green onions here. I'm just going to get rid of the root ends and give them a little slice. I'm going to use the white parts and the tender green parts. And pop that into the food processor. And about 2 cups of chopped romaine. I'm just going to give my romaine a little bit of a slice. Now I'm just going to wait on that because I like putting the lettuce in last. I'm going to chop up just a little bit of fresh basil. I'm just going to run my knife right through that basil. Give it a little bit of chop. Going to pop that into a little bowl. I am using basil today to garnish my soup with because it's my favorite. And I have an awful lot of it growing in the garden right now, but you can use any herb that you like. Dill and mint are both nice. Fresh parsley is also lovely. Let's get to chopping. I'm going to lock down my food processor and just give it a little spin. Nice and chopped. I've got here 2 cups of avocado puree that I pureed earlier. I'm just going to scoop that right into the food processor. It's going to give our gazpacho a nice creamy texture. A couple of tablespoons of lime juice, a couple of tablespoons of lemon juice, about 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. And just for a little extra kick, a dabble or 2 of ghost pepper sauce. Shut down the food processor and give it a little spin. Now I'm going to add my romaine. Pour it right on into the food processor. Now, to achieve the perfect consistency, a little bit of cold water. 1.5 to 2 cups. I'm going to pour it in with the machine running. A little check for consistency. Maybe just a little bit more, all the way to 2 cups. Oh, that's just perfect. Now I'm just going to pour it into a bowl, pouring away from myself, and I'm just holding that blade in place with my middle finger. I've pulled my gazpacho out of the fridge. It's nice and chilled. My favorite. Now, I'm going to garnish it with that basil that I chopped earlier. Thank you for joining me in today's cooking class. If you have any questions about this recipe or any other recipe in our online cooking school, feel free to send me an email at nina@ninacucina.com.